And we're back for game number 2. Ray Bureau here and Shelby Lane working the camera for us this evening. Game number 2 getting ready as the officials check over the starting lineups. PK Yonge took game 1 25-23. A seesaw affair. Conquerors led early, fell behind, fought their way back. But it was the Blue Wave that came out victorious in game number 1. 3 out of 5. So the Conquerors are going to have to force game 4 to win this match in this regional semifinal. Torres Perez with the serve, and we are back underway. And that kill is good, and that is number 14, Terja Parker. So 1-0 PK Yonge here early on in game number 2. And now serving is Terja Parker. Out of bounds, so the Conquerors get that point right back. 1-1, and the Conquerors will serve. Malia Meadows will head to the line. Meadows, a junior, with the serve. Into the net, and a point for PK Yonge. So the Blue Wave now lead 2-1. And it will send number 8, Riley Holloway, right back to the line. And a good serve dug out by Jangles Ramirez, and the kill from Crystal Carr. So the Conquerors tie it up once again, and we are at 2-2. Ramirez will have a seat. Megan Oliver checks in. Crystal Carr heads to the line. That is just a little bit too strong. Good recognition by the back line for PK Yonge. Number 6, Michaela Bruyette, sophomore, checks back in, and she's heading to the line. Bruyette with a good serve. Well played by the Conquerors, and that kill from Hannah Cooper is off the Blue Wave player, and a point for the Conquerors. We're tied at 3. So we've traded points so far here early on in game number 2. And the junior Alexis Zoller now at the line. And that is good, the kill from number 7, freshman Amara Bennett. And for Bennett, she came into tonight's play with 49 kills, and now PK Yonge leads by 1. Cameron Childs back at the line. Out of bounds, a hard line drive, but Conquerors get the point. Hannah Cooper headed to the line for Trinity Christian. And Cooper with the serve. And the ace. So the Conquerors have the first lead of game number 2. 63 of those aces before we began play tonight. Here's Cooper once again. Ball kept alive, tough to see right in the net. But alive, Cooper. Her kill attempt is blocked. Good job by Megan Oliver to keep it alive. And a point for the Conquerors. Diving attempt by Mueller, but the Conquerors get the point. They now lead 6-4. Cooper once again with the serve. And a terrific kill, and that was Terja Parker. Sophomore middleback for the Blue Wave, and she pulls her team back to within 1. Jacques Mueller now serving. And that serve is out. So the Conquerors lead by 2. 7-5 Trinity Christian, in case you missed it. PK Yonge took game number 1, 25-23. Jangles Ramirez serving for the Conquerors. Good hit by Cooper, but well played. That was Mueller for PK Yonge, keeping it alive. So the Conquerors now lead by 3, 8-5. And Ramirez back to the line for Trinity. A 4-point lead. And a timeout, PK Yonge. 9-5, the Conquerors lead here in game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, make plans to attend the 2016 Florida High School Girls Volleyball State Championships hosted by Westport High School in Ocala. The intense action takes place November 10th through the 12th on the campus of Westport High School. Come out and watch as this year's state champions in 9 school classifications are crowned. For more information, visit fhsaa.org. Nine to 5, the Conquerors lead. They are trailing 1 game to none. But they lead by 4 here in game number 2, trying to even up the score and force at least game 4. Jangles Ramirez back at the line for Trinity Christian Academy. And that ball hit hard, but out of bounds. Jada Teasley, co-captain for the Blue Wave, and a junior. Good hard hit. Just a little bit too strong, and now the Conquerors lead by 5. Here's Ramirez once again. Cooper with a vicious hit, but very well played by Childs. And a point for the Conquerors. Cameron Childs with the diving dig, but the Conquerors now lead by 6. And here is Ramirez once again. Good job by Ramirez to dig out that kill. Third hit is blocked, but knocked down to the floor. Crystal Carr with the block attempt, and a point for PK Yonge. 11-6 in favor of the Conquerors. Imani Janae Hill checks back in for PK Yonge. Number 7, Amara Barnett, now with the serve. Out of bounds on that spike attempt. So the Conquerors lead now 12-6. And the crowd is still coming in. The entire main bleacher area is packed. Some of the extra bleachers are now filling up. And of course the stage is overflowing as well. Hannah Cooper, or rather Jennifer Torres Perez with the serve. And a good job and a spike by Janae Hill. 12-7 now in favor of Trinity, but the Blue Wave with the serve. Number 14, Terja Parker at the line. And a serve from Parker. Cooper with the diving attempt, but unable to get there in time. Number 17, Dallas Patterson with the point for PK Yonge. It's 12-8 now in favor of the Conquerors. And that ace will give the Blue Wave, or actually pull them to within 3. 12-9, Trinity still leads. Terja Parker serving once again for the Blue Wave. Hunter once again with a vicious kill. And that'll put her over 300 for the season. It is 13-9 in favor of the Conquerors, and Malia Meadows gets set to serve. Good dig by Childs. Crystal Carr is blocked, but it goes out of bounds. So the Conquerors lead 14-9. And in case you missed it, PK Yonge won game one 25-23, and this one's tight as well. So exciting volleyball here at Trinity Christian Academy's gymnasium. Good job by Torres Perez. Knocked it up in the air, kept it alive. The block by Patterson. And a point for the Conquerors as that ball into the net. So 4 hits called for PK Yonge. Malia Meadows serving once again with her team now leading by 6. And a point for the Blue Wave. Number 3, Imani Janae Hill with the kill, and it's a 5-point game as PK Yonge will now send Riley Holloway to the server's line. And that went into the net, so the Conquerors get it back. Leading by 6, 16-10. Point for the Conquerors. And a timeout for the Blue Wave. 17-10, Trinity Christian leads here in game number 2. This FHSAA encourages the more than 240,000 students participating in interscholastic athletics in its member schools to achieve their goals through hard work, perseverance, and dedication. The use of steroids, dietary supplements, and other performance-enhancing substances is not the answer. Remember, nothing beats hard work. And the Conquerors are back on the court, leading 17-10, trying to even up the match at a game apiece. And here come the Blue Wave. Crystal Carr now serving for the Conquerors. 52 aces coming into tonight's match. And that one just missed, about a couple of inches too strong. But officials are checking it over, and they're saying the ball was tipped. So that is a point for Trinity Christian. And an ace for Crystal Carr, and the Conquerors lead by 8. And a block by Megan Oliver. Her specialty. Megan Oliver, 41 blocks on the season coming into tonight's play. And that is inbounds right at the back left corner. So the Conquerors have hit number 20. 20-10, the Conquerors lead. And a serve from Carr. And another point for the Conquerors. Crystal Carr with another ace. And the Conquerors lead 21-10. Good dive by Meadows, but ball into the net. And the Blue Wave regain possession and pick up the point. It's a 10-point Conquerors lead. Michaela Bruyette checks back in for PK Yonge. And Bruyette will head to the line. Into the net for the Conquerors. And now 3 points away from winning game number 2. Alexis Zoller with the serve. And the ace. So it is now 23-11 in favor of the Conquerors. Good job by the Blue Wave, both at the front and in the back of the court. And that's Megan Oliver once again. And now the Conquerors lead 24-11 with Alexis Zoller still serving. Bump, set, tap over, still in play. Cooper with the point. And Trinity Christian Academy ties the game at 1. 25-11, the Conquerors win game number 2. We are tied at 1 apiece in this 3 out of 5 regional semifinal. And we'll be back for game 3 in about 3 minutes here on TCA Conquerors Athletics YouTube channel.